At 33, Solvit, Matenna's Landowner at $49. 11, the Phantom Chance at $4.30. $18 for number 12, Our Pompeii. Deuce at 100 to 1. $56 for 15, Slight Chance. Out Tristolite at 53. And Great Vintage, number 17, one of the favourites for the Melbourne Cup, trained by Bart Cummings at $29. So Tim, Viander Cross is the early favourite for the Louis Vuitton McKinnon Stakes.
Thank you, Dan. And just going through the race book, gee, there's several $1 million worth of prize money amongst them. It's just a marvellous race. Look at the horses in this race. Yep. The LKS McKinnon Stakes, an historic weight-for-age contest over the classic distance, 2,000 metres. And here, we're not only looking for a winner, we're looking for slashing runs from Melbourne Cup hopefuls for next Tuesday. Most fancied, the Phantom Chance, of course, and it's bound for the Japan Cup, and many others in contention too, chasing an appointment with history next Tuesday.
The traditional lead-up to the Foster's Melbourne Cup, the McKinnon this year has attracted a field of simply the highest quality. And it may be the last time we see naturalism in Australia. The magnificent 5-year-old heading for his second tilt at the Japan Cup, and the grandstand will rock if he wins today. The horse of the year, Viander Cross, has had his problems in this preparation, but now he's back to peak fitness, and the Melbourne Cup is his mission. Never underestimate a champion. The old stage at Castletown returns again, and his run in the Caulfield Cup indicates that, like wine, he's improving with age. At 8 years of age, the Phantom is even older, but he's thrown off an injury scare as he prepares to try to go one better than his second in the Cup 3 years ago. There's the Caulfield Cup winner, Fra. He was at Bolter's odds that day, but today, with Darren Gauci returning from Hong Kong to take the ride, he'll have plenty of supporters. The Kiwi Solvit ran a gallant second in the Cox Plate last week. He'll make the pace today and will give them plenty to chase. The horse that chased him and passed him at the Valley last week is the one to beat. The Phantom Chance is nothing much to look at, but he has a great big motor. He'll give this a shake, and he'll make the Japanese sit up and take notice next month. Since the weights were released, Our Pompeii has been one of the Cup favourites. He lost few admirers with a close fourth in the Caulfield Cup, and despite the wide alley, he's amongst the top contenders today. Or can Great Vintage emulate the deeds of another Bart Cummings-trained mare, 𝙏𝙀𝙀𝙉 in winning the McKinnon on the way into the Cup? Whatever she does today, she'll improve on for Tuesday. What a field! The McKinnon Stakes, the dress rehearsal for the biggest race of all.
Absolutely, and for what it's worth, I tell you, I just can't go past the big champ. Naturalism, I might have a couple of my hard-earned dollars on him.